Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do another whip and chat here. Just trying to grind through this 310. So, Diamond Art Club's Hogwarts Crest, Fine Oddities Black. Alright, square drill, 22 inches by 26 inches, 56 centimeters by 66 centimeters. 42 colors, including 4 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. They're an iridescent coated type of drill that shines a little brighter than that of regular drills. Anything under 150 color code or DMC code is considered an AB according to Diamond Art Club. Alright, so let's hang out a bit more. It's a beautiful sunny day, tons of traffic, no wind. Pretty blue sky. Yeah, just that kind of fun stuff. Alright, let's dive right into this 310. Hang out for a bit more. Just might as well, right? Alright, so finished off with a bit of purple that's like over here. Yeah. This crest, so yeah, we're just in the heart of the 310 now. There's still a chunk more of 310, like in other sections, but yeah. This is a pretty good chunk of meat of it. I think Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs have released a couple Halloween themed diamond painting canvases. I think Diamond Art Club is a garden gnome that's like kind of Halloween themed. Really cool. There's a cat in it, a black cat or something in the picture. Really cool. Somebody like purchased it. It's like, there goes my no buy. Yeah, really cool. Very colorful, whimsical. Yeah, fall. I'm waiting on a couple canvases, a couple craftablies, and I think it was craftably. Yeah, but yeah, they'll get here when they get here. Just will do their thing. Alright. So yeah, hopefully your day is going well. Yep. I've just been chilling here. Well, excuse me. I got the previous whip and chat uploaded. Yeah, I just listened to a couple tunes on YouTube Music. Help me get the serpent chunk done of this 310. Yeah, headed over to the griffin now, but yeah. There's just the other side of this serpent. The Slytherin serpent. Snake. Yeah. So yeah, really pops now with this 310 in here. Love it. Canvas is marvelous. So lovely. Right. Earlier, Cat Axel was hanging out on the kitchen floor. The sun was shining in through the kitchen window. Yeah, and of course, hear a thump of his tail on the floor where he was resting in the sunlight. I had to do some dishes because our dishwasher is still being willy-nilly. So did a few dishes, then yeah, hearing the cat's tail on the floor, I was like, oh, am I blocking your sunlight? And he just kind of looks at me, just looks up at me and just almost shakes his head. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? How dare? This is my sunlight, my spot. And you're blocking it, blocking the light. Oh, disgust. And his tail just keeps thrashing. Sorry, I have to do the dishes. Mom's like, you can be nice and do the dishes. I'm like, oh, do I have to? We get supper early, ready, like earlier in the day, depending on like what day of the week it is. Oh, excuse me. Just so we can just turn on the oven at like 4:30 in the afternoon to get whatever we prepared earlier in the day heated up, cooked. So, yeah. Just say it's doing it like right before we go to eat. Just anything with seasoning in it just kind of merges together a little, sautés. So I don't know. Nobody like really wants to cook in the house, but we do anyway, begrudgingly. Yeah. We have to bake a lot anyway, because my mom's like gluten sensitive and all that, keto. Yeah, I have to be careful with my tortilla sandwiches. Just put paper towel down on the cutting board, that kind of thing. I cook bi-weekly. I cook a casserole bi-weekly, a cheeseburger kind of casserole, ground beef. Yeah. Tomato paste, 8 eggs. Yeah. Grated cheddar cheese on the top. Mushrooms, bacon. Yeah. Yeah, it's just leftovers for work. Yeah, to eat at work for lunches. Yeah, Dad and I for work. Yeah. And then my mom makes a no noodle lasagna kind of casserole every other Monday that I'm at work or whatever. So yeah. I have one more week of days, and I'm back on to nights. Yeah, it's my long week next week, so here we go. Hopefully we get more egg in, liquid egg in. So I actually have something to do Monday or whatever. Just rather have the line just like run. Yeah, it did yesterday, but yeah, it was kind of willy-nilly. Spent the whole day waiting for the line to be able to shut the line down, like running out of product, that kind of thing. Had to restart earlier at the beginning of the day because of a power fluctuation. Turn the whole line off. Had to reset stuff. Ugh, it just takes like 2 seconds and then the line turns off as a safety measure because it's natural gas for the burner to dry the egg to a powder. But yeah, all good. I was only down for like 5-10 minutes. Was back up in product. Then a good amount of time. Oh. Yeah, for 310 sections like these, like heavy color block, it just needed like an audio book or music. Yeah, something to kind of distract you from what you're doing or just help you focus. Yeah, I just do little rectangles at a time, just little tiny sections, fill them in. Yeah, and then it just seems to cover ground without me really noticing that I'm doing a whole lot of, I'm doing a huge color block section of 310, or whichever color you have a lot of, because a color block is like one or two colors in a area of a section. You don't have to switch your drills out much if you're doing a color block. So that's what a color block is. This term comes up every now and then. And then confetti is basically like the multicolored flowers I've been doing, and the leaves. Yeah, where you're switching your drills a little more regularly than that of just having a couple colors in a section. So yeah, I'll just keep repeating confetti and color blocking. Just, yeah, there are two constant terms when you're diamond painting. They're just pretty common, standard when you're encountering a diamond painting canvas. Yeah, just terms you'll hear. Some people love confetti on a canvas, other people just despise confetti. I love confetti for the detail, and yeah, you have a lot more colors to work with, so it's keeps it a little more interesting. It's a little change of pace. So you're not falling asleep face first into the fresh adhesive on your canvas. Tickle in the throat, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get through some hard-boiled eggs, eating those, and every time I eat a hard-boiled egg or two, I get hiccups. It's just, but I love hard-boiled eggs. I just deal with the hiccups for a few minutes. It could be a bit of yolk in the back of my throat too, or just that sensation of something being there. I don't know. There we go. There you go. Section by section. Get her done. Yeah, my drills are a little off kilter in this, but it's okay. I guess you can notice if your drills are just slightly off in a color block scenario. But yeah, 310, it's less noticeable, I guess. But brighter colors, yeah, I guess you can kind of see the drills are kind of off a bit. But yeah, don't panic too much about that. As long as you're covering the symbol, you're good to go. Once the symbol's covered and it's the right color, yeah, you're good. No worries. You're doing great. Yeah, squares are a little more tricky for some people because, yeah, rounds you just cover the symbol and then you're in the general area. But yeah, squares, it's like literally have to set it like right on the square section. Go figure, right? Darn squares. Oh, just imagine if they were like triangular drills or something. Oh gosh, let's scream. Oh gosh, the orientation of the triangles for that. Will that even work? Not sure if the drills would need to be smaller or how that would work. Actually, let's not try that. I know there are special shaped drills, or larger ones you have to use tweezers for to get on there, but yeah, special drills, I think they're just called. Not Aurora Borealis drills, but like bigger than that. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Jellies, I think one diamond painting company calls them. Yeah, not sure 100%, but very special drills. I just had a word. Sequins? Is that a little more accurate? There's kits that are just like, I don't know, sequins, like just really special drills. Kind of like ABs, like the whole kit. It's just like AB type drills. Yeah. Pretty sure I've mentioned this a couple times for Shizzle. But yeah. Just ultimately blinged out canvases. That's a little too hardcore for me. Yeah, for special drills wise. But yeah, that's just me. A little too much bling. It doesn't really make it special in certain ways. Yeah, it's just all blinged out. So it's like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's still a form of diamond painting, so yeah, it works. Gets her done. Yeah, those are probably more tweezer-oriented pieces as well, though. The sequins. Maybe. Some drills might be pick-upable with the applicator pen, which is this, like a pick-up pen, diamond painting pen. Alright, I'll tell you got some more 310s on my tray here. Oops. Well, 3 more bags of 310 to get through, or will I have tons of extras? Not entirely certain. Shall see. But yeah, just glide in through here. Here, fill this upper half, this griffin going here. Filling down here. I don't know. I could go multiple different directions here to fill in this 310. Oh, just so I don't miss anything for the giggles. Just get some 310s here. I think those crows are back. Small group of crows. I hear one. I'm not sure where they are. Probably were just flying over for the giggles. Alright. Alright. Yeah, seeing leaves on our trees changing. Yeah, right by our fire pit. Yeah, they're changing color. So just like blah kind of yellows, but oh. Changing. Winter is coming. Soon I'm just going to be looking out the window and it's going to be snowing a few weeks down the road probably. Just, yeah, winter. La 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 la. Yeah, I have to get to Halloween first. Oops, so sorry. Yeah, November 12th, the Christmas stuff can just go nuts. But yeah, I can start that Christmas stuff November 12th. I'm good with that. Anything before that is just very mean. Not a lot. How to give Halloween and that kind of stuff, it's fun. Yeah, Halloween's pretty cool. Yeah. Not that I go out trick-or-treating or anything, but yeah, it's just a kind of nice time of the year. Spooky, scary witches and goblins and ghosts and paranormal stuff, werewolves. Yeah, just that. This little spooky atmospheric type of stuff. But yeah, just the spirit of the season in general. Just really nice. Vibrant colors. Various characters from literature and comic books, etc. Kids in costumes really get to be creative and get candy if they're still allowed to. Unless something happens with this COVID thing again. I don't know. Cold and flu season is probably already here. So, I don't know. Let's see. Probably be like the first time in like 2 years people have been like probably able to do stuff. Yeah, people would opt in for trick-or-treating this time around. So, we'll see. Yeah, it's just the end of September going into October, so. Oh, if people want to go out, yeah, probably will. But see how it goes. Oh, there'll probably be Halloween specials on TV if there aren't already. That kind of thing. I don't know. TV specials aren't as, I don't know, fun as Christmas kind of theme stuff, or I don't know. Just not as much of it, I guess. But I could be terribly wrong on that accord. Just remember the Christmas movies on W, like the Hallmark Christmas movies. They'll be doing Countdown to Christmas starting in November, I think. Yeah, just chock full of Christmas movies. But it's like falling for fall or something. Yeah, for autumn themed movies or that kind of thing. So at the moment on W or live streamed. No, I don't probably end up watching a few of the Christmas things. Watching a couple of fall movies, but just here and there. Tickle or two. I think Thor Love and Thunder is out on Blu-ray now. Just kind of iffy about that one. I think there was mixed reviews about that one. Oh, might be fun. I loved watching that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. loved watching that a bit ago. But that's probably all I've seen recently for movies. Yeah. Not really as into movies at this point than I was a few years ago. It's just, yeah, other interests, I guess. Alright, just filling in the... I remember when I was just doing the yellow, it's just like flash forward, and here we are just doing the background. Yeah, a constellation of yellow. I think that was a WIP and chat a couple times back now. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good to fill in these like single spaces here. Just makes progress that much more apparent. It's like in a smaller area and all you can see is uniform color in a section. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So pretty. Remember, you're making progress on your piece or hobby or craft or reading a book when you're moving forward. One drill at a time, one page at a time, color at a time, one stitch at a time, you know, that kind of momentum. Even one step forward is considered progress. So you're making a difference. You're regardless. So yeah, something seems daunting, like a color block, which, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, just trying to shrink the scale down a bit. Yeah, just look at it a little bit differently. Yeah, and as I say, just do small sections at a time, take a break in between. Yeah, it can be a little overwhelming at times. Yeah, especially if it's just one color and it's like, oh man, this is gonna take forever. No. Just take a little longer than normal, but if you just look at something large and just break it down into smaller pieces, just focus on a certain part of the canvas or where you have the color block, then yeah, come together. We'll come to the same result. Then after a while you probably won't even notice that you're doing a huge section. Just like seeing what you've done, and then it just looks like way less left to do as soon as you just work on placing drills or coloring a part in, etc. Yeah, anything craft related here / hobby. Yeah. Or just looking forward to another part of the canvas in general, it helps too. After this 310, I get to go back to a beautiful splash of colorful flowers and leaves to complete this row. So yeah, just kind of develop an incentive or something to look forward to, a visual goal or objective that you want to complete in a certain amount of time. Even if you have half an hour in front of your canvas or to do something, it will make a difference. Still progress. If you sit there for 10 minutes, get a couple drills placed down, you're good to go. You're making progress. journey of a million miles begins with the first step. That's one of my favorite quotes. So, all about your perspective. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook, and my Instagram. I also post walking challenge URLs down below. They are not affiliated in any way, shape, or form with Conqueror or Pacer. Yeah, and my social media, I just try to update simultaneously with a same or similar story. And a picture of like a completed section or whatever. Just to give you an update, so if you're have not been on YouTube in a bit, you just kind of have a general idea of what's going on. That goes the color. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, hobbies, or if you're just hanging out. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again next time. Bye.